Let's examine the historical performance around a naked short put in the gold ETF GLD. Let's examine how well that strategy has worked over time, a backtest. So there's two different ways of doing this. First, we can go right through the backtest tab. The easiest way right now is through the chain tab and then through the backtest tab, and we'll do that now. First, we'll choose an expiration, and here we'll choose September. Then we need to enter a leg, the short put. Let's scroll all the way down to the 164 put, which is 29 delta. When you click on the backtest tab, you'll see that the put has been entered into the system. We're selling one put at 29 deltas and doing it at 56 days until expiration. Now let's see how well that strategy has worked if we were to consistently do it month after month. Now let's run that backtest. Here you can see that the strategy has worked 83% of the time. The biggest loss was roughly $1,900 and the average profit was 64 cents per day. Now we can also make modifications to it. We can configure things to trade how we really trade. For example, we can take those profits early, or we can add a stop loss. We can also exit at some number of days until expiration, just to minimize gamma risk, for example. We can exit the trade at 50% of the initial credit received, and you'd enter that here. Now the other way of creating a backtest is not through the chain tab, which is how we started, but instead right through the backtest tab. Let's delete the leg to start over in the backtest tab, and this allows us to be extremely specific. Let's make this a short put, but this time exactly at 30 deltas and exactly at 45 days until expiration. What Lookback is now doing is it's going to perform a backtest where the option chain is closest to 45 days until expiration, and the strike that's selected is the short put closest to 30 deltas. Now let's run that. Look how the average number of days is slightly different. This has to do with the slight adjustments made to the trade. So whether you choose to go through the chain tab and then the backtest tab, or through the backtest tab directly is up to you in your particular use case.